Hey guys, welcome to Vonnie's Mind with your girl Siobhan, and I'm here with a little update. I'm in the bathroom. I'm just sitting on the toilet. So, um, how Target is going? The first day it was great. Um, for right now, most of the supervisors really like me. They like my work ethic, like my positive attitude, my positive nature. Um, they just like how I'm talkative. The guests really like me. I've got a lot of compliments on um, like how I handle situations and everything like that. So it's been a really pleasant that way. But as far as like with the employees, some of them is are really cynical. Like some of them are really nice and they're really helpful and everything. But there's always good and bad employees everywhere. So and there's a few that's not rubbing me the right way, but it's not stopping me from coming into my shift and making my money. So yeah, so I am a guest advocate, and I just be in the front and I ring people up. Sometimes I'm with the at the cashier, sometimes I at guest services, and sometimes I'm at self checkout. Now, self checkout is kind of like the worst because, first of all, it's like the meanest customers go there apparently, and they have attitudes. And you know what's crazy? Like for y'all that shops at Target and yeah, use the self checkout. First of all, when it's a green light above the empty slot, you can walk there yourself. Like you don't have to wait to be called down. If you see like there's one worker there and they quite busy, take an initiative and just walk to the empty slot. Like I don't see what's the issue with that. A lot of customers, I mean a lot of guests do take initiative, but there's many that don't, and I don't get that. But okay, so whoever's watching this video, please just take initiative and just walk down. It won't be frowned upon. You won't be called back to go back online. Like, you're good. Secondly, people who leave their carts behind, y'all are like, this should be like a special place of hell for y'all. Like, I'm so serious. Like, I'm not even, especially if you had to call me over like 3 times to help you with your transaction, and then you turn around and leave your card, you leave your cart, you're the worst. You're despicable because I legit had I'm gonna say customers because it's my video. I'm not at work. That I had legit had customers call me over. Oh, I ring this twice. Oh, I price matched this. Oh, I did this. Oh, I need that. Oh, I didn't see that for that price. Oh, this is not ringing up. What? This don't have a tag. All the above, and they'll have like $300 worth of stuff. Oh, I need to pay half with my EBT and half with my debit card and half with cash and all the stuff. The most difficult. All right. But then you turn around and leave your cart after you just complained that, oh, you the only one over here? Oh my God, it must be crazy for you. And then you turn around and leave your cart. Guess who has to move your cart now? The person that's over there by themselves. And then and then some of you that like take a bunch of items and like decide you don't want them at the register. Like, come on. Come on, you know what happens when all y'all leave them items like that? We have to collect them into the back, sort them out, and then there's people that come in overnight to have to put them back for a whole shift. So, I mean, I'm not saying like, don't do it, whatever. Like, mistakes happen. Like, I could understand if you don't want one or two things, but people be legit bringing up whole carts and like buying, they'll have like 10 items and they'll only purchase two and leave the rest. Like, what's wrong with you? And you have $20. Do the math before you come to the register. I thought I was a bad customer. I have not seen nothing on these people. And I'm like, y'all really out here shopping like this? Y'all know y'all got $20 to your name and y'all picking up $150 worth of stuff. And y'all mad that it's coming up to $150. And some of these have tags. Some of these have tags on them, first of all. Second of all, there's usually a place where the thing has a price on it. Now, I can understand if the price was different on the thing than the tag. All right, sue us. But you should have a general idea how much the merchandise costs. And also, a lot of you don't know, which I'm going to next tell you, is that you could download the Target app and you could legit scan the item on your phone to find out the price. You don't have to bring the items to the register to find out the price. You legit could use your phone. Like, and then when I be using my phone, they be like, "Oh, is that a special employee thing?" I'm like, "No, it's a customer thing." Like, I used the app on my phone before I started working at Target, so I don't get why that's not known. But and then on top of that, when you scan the items, sometimes they have coupons attached to them, and it gets you the coupons for the things you're scanning. So it comes in handy, especially for them people that keep asking me for discounts, expecting me to lose my job for them. You're welcome. Okay, so yeah, that's how I feel about the job at this point. Pretty neutral. I was feeling good first day, feeling bad. I think like 2 weeks in because I was being yelled at and crap. Um, I am not being yelled at so much. I'm kind of getting a lot of praises from the supervisors, and they actually asking me to um, develop me into being a supervisor. I know this is not how they talk. I'm not using the lingo. I don't have the lingo down at all, and they tease me for that. I'm sorry. I don't know crap about the symbols that they be using, their lingo. So I'm saying supervisors. So yeah, they all like me and everything. They wanted me under their belt to like train me, but I'm under the belt of the person who originally hired me, which I like him a lot. And so he's been training me. He's been explaining things to me really well, and so that's why I'm happy to be under his belt. The other one that I don't necessarily like that. I'm not mentioning names because I'm just not. Um, he he's nice, but he always misinterprets situations a lot. Just like last night, I explained to a guest what happened with the transaction, and she was confused. She thought she was going to end up paying extra, which she did. Okay, so she bought headphones for $40, and then she wanted $80 headphones. So, but she didn't want me to return it back on her card. So I was like, if I don't return it back on your card, you're still gonna owe that money on your card. She said okay. So I returned it cash, so she got $40 cash back, and then she would just have to pay the $40 for the headphones. So she asked, "Well, why do I have to pay $40 for the headphones when you have it right there?" I said, "This is gonna cover $40 only. The headphones cost $80, so you need to pay $40." She's like, "But then I'm gonna be paying $120." I said, "No, you're gonna be paying $80." But she could not understand the math in her head. I'm sitting here trying to explain to her that. And then the supervisor comes over, and he comes over and tells me to calm down. And I'm like, why are you telling me to calm down in front of the customer? Like, you could just have said, "Oh, I got this now. You could just take care of the next guest." He's like, "Siobhan, I need you to calm down. You know what? Instead of you doing this, you could go over there." And I'm like, first of all, I'm calm, okay? And then I walk to help the next guest. Like, that was uncalled for. That shows that you clearly wasn't calm, that your head was not in the right space, because some people, they'll tell you to calm down when they're the ones that's getting agitated. They're agitated already, so they're interpreting you as being agitated when it's really them that's being agitated, and they're telling themselves that, and I know that type of people all the time, and he seemed like the type, and this is not a first bad encounter. So then the other girl who saw the whole thing, she was standing right there, she goes, after he's walking away, she's like, "Oh, good job Siobhan, handling with the situation." And I said back, I was like, "Oh, I appreciate you saying that, even though people may not think so." And then he put me to the back like, "Oh, you was right, the customer." And I was like, I wasn't talking about the customer. And I don't think he got it, but he just left me alone for the rest of the night. So, and that happened yesterday. So, but other than that, it's a fine job. I mean, it's a job. They had me close guest services for the first time by myself with no instruction. So, I don't know what I'm going to walk into today. They might complain about me. They might tell me what I did wrong today, or they might praise me. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. And I tell you, I'll let you know. I know I haven't been uploading like that, but I've been like severely working and everybody's giving me their hours, and I've been kind of doing the Dash and Target, and so I'm really trying to get my money up. So, and this is just like a little hobby, you know. So, I'll talk to you later. Bye.